everyone. My name is Lexi Deagle, and today I will be talking about the ice ages and the history behind them. This is from my ABE 170A2 class, taught by Mr. Waller at the University of Arizona. Enjoy! Today I will be discussing four main topics: what defines an ice age, the methods the scientists used to discover when an ice age occurred, the five major ice ages, and the possible causes behind them. So what is an ice age? An ice age, by definition, is when the average global temperature is very cold for an extended period of time. As you can see in the chart below, glacial periods occurred when the average temperature was below 30 degrees Fahrenheit and the length of time was about 100,000 years. Another sign of ice ages taking place is when glaciers and ice sheets start to form, which is shown in the picture in the top right-hand corner. Scientists are able to discover when an ice age has occurred by taking core samples of ice and ocean floor sediments. Both require a lot of machinery to dig deep into the Earth's depths, sometimes 2 miles deep. Ice core samples are able to provide both annual and seasonal climate records. They also have over hundreds of thousand-year-old records. Ocean floor sediments, on the other hand, have over millions-of-year-old records, which when paired with ice core samples can help pinpoint when an ice age took place and for how long. The nice thing about these samples are they are completely uncompromised. Therefore, these samples are extremely accurate in dating when an ice age occurred. As mentioned before, here is a picture when the huge drills used to reach 2 miles deep to retrieve a core sample. And here's a picture of an ice core sample of 1 meter in diameter. These are also sediment core samples taken from deep within the ocean. The first ice age is known as the Huronian glaciation, which occurred about 2.4 to 2.1 billion years ago. At this time, only unicellular life inhabited the Earth. This period is known as the Snowball Earth because it is believed the Earth was completely frozen over during this ice age. The theory behind the cause is the lack of volcanic activity for 250 million years, which messed with the CO2 levels and led to our first ice age. The second ice age was the Sturtian and Marinoan glaciation. The Sturtian ice age took place 750 to 700 million years ago, and the Marinoan ice age happened 660 to 635 million years ago. These two ice ages are often combined since the time between the two was very short and neither one lasted very long. Scientists believe the cause of both glaciations was the existence of multicellular organisms which would have affected the CO2 levels. The third ice age was the Andean-Saharan ice age, which occurred 460 to 430 million years ago. Due to the formation of ice sheets, sea levels became very low, which led to the world's second biggest extinction. This mass extinction mainly affected the marine life by killing off 82 to 88 of the marine species at that time. The bottom picture is a recreation of one of the species thought to go extinct during this ice age. Next was the Karoo Ice Age that took place 360 to 260 million years ago. Not much is known about this ice age other than the increase of land plants, such as the animal insect pictured below, caused the CO2 levels to fall, resulting in the ice age. Lastly was the Quaternary glaciation, which started 2.58 million years ago and is still taking place today. It is commonly known as the Age of Humans due to the beginning of our existence during this time. The mammals that inhabited Earth began to grow massive fur in order to survive the harsh cold weather. About 10,000 years ago, though, the weather started to warm up, which led to the extinction of many mammals, such as the woolly mammoths. Scientists believe the weathering of Himalayas affected the CO2 levels and caused this ice age we are currently living in today. There are three possible causes of the ice ages: the Milankovitch cycles, the sun, and the carbon dioxide levels. Milankovitch cycles are basically the Earth's orbit around the Sun. There are three main types of orbit: the eccentricity, which is an ellipse-shaped orbit, axial tilt, and precession. These orbits can influence how much heat is exposed to the Earth's surface, and therefore they can also affect the climate on Earth. Another possible cause is the amount of sunshine on Earth. According to studies, the amount of sunshine on northern continents is crucial. Even stated in one article, if it drops below critical value, snow from the past winter does not melt away in summer, and an ice sheet starts to grow as more and more snow accumulates. Lastly, carbon dioxide levels have shown to correlate to ice ages as well. Scientists have discovered this theory from core dating. Low CO2 levels occurred during ice ages, and high CO2 levels occurred during interglacial times. Before each ice age occurred, different factors affected the CO2 levels, which then led to an ice age occurring. None of these have been proven to be the sole contributor to ice ages, but scientists are still conducting studies and more research to figure out the true cause behind this phenomenon. Here is my works cited. Thanks for listening.